wild and wonderful. Isolde Fischer, would you please come here just for a moment? Which one of these things is not like the other?
That's biodiversity right there.
They stole my jokes.
Hi, I'm Isolde Fischer and I come from Germany, and well, I want to use this opportunity. If one of you guys find a lonely key, bring it back to his mother. It's maybe my room key. So I've done this because it's just a great opportunity. Thank you for asking me for introducing one of our projects. I'm from Drama Light, based in Mannheim, Germany. And I chose Back to Play. It's a program, Applied Improvisation training we developed since 4 years. And well, it all started with a phone call. I was in the office and a woman called me and she said, I have a problem. I want to book an improv class for beginners. And I said, I can't see any problem. It's the right number. We can do this. And then she said, well, it's for my husband. Yeah, okay. Keep talking, so it's a surprise or something like this. Well, my husband has a problem. He works too much and he's always full of stress, and I already sent him out to a yoga class, meditation class, and he broke up every program. So I want to try your program. And I said, okay, and we talked further because I feel a little bit like an expert about difficult husbands. So, and then he came, it was no problem, it was wonderful. And after finish the class, he said to me, Isolde, I feel so much enlivened and wonderful and stress relieved and everything. So I want to bring you to my work. And he was a chief doctor in a psychiatrical clinic, university clinic in Heidelberg, and he asked us to work with fear-oppressed people, traumatized people, and burnout people. And I was really scared because I have not a therapeutical background, so I followed because I took the challenge, and we came into the room, me and my team, and had a picture about we find people really isolated from each other, like everybody was in a bubble, and a little bit we created for us the imagination of they are out of their own life game. They gave up to design or to active design their own lives. They are out of a game. We just start to do with them improv exercises. We started really with a short debrief. Only one word at the beginning and one word at the end. And during this, we start to play with them, like we do it in every class. It was a little bit different, but we always say to ourselves, yes, and. And, well, after 1 year, the chief doctor came back and said, now my whole staff is convinced that your method is really great, because we could observe that people start to look each other in the eyes, such a little thing. But they couldn't do this before anymore. And this was really nice. They came out of their bubbles. And this was really awesome. And press thumbs if everything works well. Then next year a research start at this clinic, a 2-year research about this, about how could this happen. And this is it's really fine. And then we started to do, we followed, and we created a back-to-play program for a healthcare manager from the big chemical company, and it included 70 trainings, weeks, and a conference, applied conference. And if we could do it, we are still in the pitch, it would be wonderful. And we sit together and said, what was different between our other work? I wouldn't say we were not successful in the past, but in a way, we had a feeling like something was different. Why we had suddenly such big opportunities and really have a big role in organization, we as a team. And we find out 3 things. The one thing is we put in the front that with applied improvisation, you train all core skills the same moment. A lot of other methods offer this as well. But it really summarizes these core skills, and the main thing, it activates people. It comes in action, and this means it's really close to behaviors, and it really challenges people or engage them to make a choice and start to design their own life. The second was, we've heard it already a lot in the conferences, but I forgot it over the years, that this method works with all different kind of people. It doesn't matter which background they have, which social education level they have, and which age, even with diverse people. And this is wonderful because in this case we really can offer big things for organizations. And the third thing is really related with my team and with myself as well. And it's about my inner team. I have a side of my personality that I think this is my world healer side. This is a really wonderful person inside myself, and I always want to support people who really need it. I want to bring the improv to places where it's really where I can give everything of my best. This is my world healer side. And I have another person in my inner team. I call him the businessman. Sometimes I don't like him because he doesn't look so sympathetic, but he's really necessary because I want to earn money for my family, for my business, to come to this conference. And these sides have already a relation to each other. Like if I do the social projects, I always try to find a fund or a sponsor, and it's really hard work. I talked a lot about Marina about this. This is really, and most of the time, less paid. If I work for a company, for business related, I call it leadership development or how to deal better with customer, but it follows the goal, making more profit. And still I think, okay, I make profit, I follow this goal, but I bring a good thing inside. So there is a relation between them. But in the program, Back to Play, we focused both sides. We said it really needs that we connect the social side and the business side so that these 2 guys come closer and in this case, we really feel completed in ourselves, completed in our team. And I also think it could be really a nice thing for a conference as well. So what I want to say is, please, listen carefully to the social related projects. We can take a lot from it. We can really learn, although maybe it doesn't fit to our range of offers. And on the other side, we really should listen to the business-related things, because really we need to connect these both to have a bigger role and really to bring these parts together and make a really big change. And the Applied Improvisation has the power for it. Thank you. Was it there?